Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Wisconsin Badgers, Barry Alvarez Field at historic Camp Randall Stadium, where we are looking forward to a fantastic battle. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. On first down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make. And I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows, and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
And this defense has forced a couple of incompletions, and now with a chance to get off the field on 3rd and 10. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. On the ground, it's Acker. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, give on the inside. That keeps the running game churning, pickup of 5. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Makes the grab down the middle. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Looking to go up top on first down. Going deep. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. He'll start this drive firing. And the ball is intercepted. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got his man. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. The Badgers have taken it inside the 20. Going for 6. Touchdown, Badgers! They take the lead with the 6. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. He'll come out throwing on first down. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Motion from the offense. On second down, he'll let it fly. On the move, he fires. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get behind the defense. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a... Here comes the offense on 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got it behind the line. It's Acker. Tackled immediately after the catch. After the short completion, it's now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Heaves it deep. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Got room on the return. And he was weaving his way and finally brought down around the 23-yard line. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week.
At Minnesota, they have everything from a Heisman to a Nagurski in their rich legacy. And today in Minneapolis, the Golden Gophers hope to add another memorable chapter. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have... A 1st down for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Going for a big play right off the bat. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. And you'd like to see the quarterback find his rhythm early. So far, so bad. 3rd and 10. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
3rd and long.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. From his end zone, he'll go up top. Quickly out to the tight end. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment. They'll put it in play from their own 12-yard line, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to burn this defensive back. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make... From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And that pass picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now he lofts it high and deep down the left side. It's complete, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Badgers. That touchdown
Super
grab,
sneak.
25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive feat.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, you know, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
You know, it's one thing to have.
Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin. That's his third. And let's hold on just a minute. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
He's looking for a man on second down. It's complete to the left. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. The offense starts with a short field. He's looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's White. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. This offense has a second down play. Now the play fake. Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the... Offense set on first down. He wants to throw. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. First down for this offense. He's gonna pass. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. He makes a catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific
Music City, USA, Nashville, Tennessee, today, Nissan Stadium, as these two teams square off for a chance to be the champion of the Music City Bowl. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And that pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks in the back end.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wide out in motion. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He's got it on the run. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch. 2nd and goal for the offense. Off the play fake. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's going to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a 1st down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Fast motion from the offense. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. He's got an open man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Throws to the wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a... And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Going up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver shows motion. On second down, wants to throw. Makes a connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And the Badgers will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Big first down sack for the defense, brings up second down. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Unleashes one deep. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down.
Nice job.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. And they got it done in the first half, but the job now, follow up, close the deal, and bring home a bowl victory. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll close in on him. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Hauls it in. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He wants to throw. Looking for a deep man. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the... And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and...
As we come to the end of the period, Wisconsin has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Caught over the middle. It's Anthony. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
We talk about having to have it.
Offense set on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Now on first down from the 43. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover?
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please.
First down for this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. The Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Nearly another interception. It'll be 2nd down. Offense in a split backfield. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it... First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Snap in the shotgun. Quickly complete. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Motion from the offense. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Badger! And they've moved out front.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one match.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
From the gun. Pass is incomplete. They can't convert the two, and quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Every defense in the country talks about getting off
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment and continue to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.